Hi everyone. So this is the beginning of a new series called um, Tarot Spells, and this is something that I have been getting a download for a very long time, and I feel like this is the right time for me to start sharing these spells with you. This is a kind of magic, you can all say, where you can try doing all of these spells and get results. Okay, so let me start this first series with a love spell. Okay, I've been getting a lot of requests from people to do these spells as well, and I thought that why not share it with all of you so that you can also try. Okay, so first of all, try and get a deck of tarot cards that you exclusively use for spells. Okay, so this is something that you will not use for a reading, but only for doing magic, doing spells. Okay, now what happens is that these cards have a lot of power and energy in it. Okay, which means that you can charge it, right? You can put your intention in it. You can ask it to help you get what you want, right? For instance, I'll give you an example now. These are the three cards, okay? So 10 of cups, the fool, okay, and the star. Now, these spells are intuitive spells that I am drawn to, and I kind of, before doing this recording, I just checked with my deck and I felt called to these cards for the love spell, okay? So I'll explain to you what you need to do. Now, this is a card, okay, 10 of Cups. Now, again, for people who are already very good, readers, tarot readers, please don't get into the theory or, what it truly means. When it comes to intuitive tarot, it's all about, your connection with the source, your connection with angels, your connection with spirits and guides, and, whatever energy you are channeling at that moment. So I've been practicing tarot reading for over, I think, 10 years now. And once you kind of, are in sync with the energy of the cards, there are a lot of messages, that you start to download, and you're able to intuitively connect with your cards, right? So that's where I have been, that's the reason why I'm starting this series for you all as well, because I wanted to share this knowledge with all of you. Now, intuitively, I felt like this card is basically a beautiful relationship, right? That you can manifest. Okay. And if you look at these cards, again, these are the two partners. Okay. This is the partner that you want to manifest. And these are the partner's inner children. You see how happy they are? So, suppose this is you, this is your partner, and these are the inner children of your partner. So, see, red goes with red and blue goes with blue, right? And now this is a very deep card, okay? By the way, you can do the spell only with this card as well, okay? However, I've picked up two more cards and I'll explain to you why, okay? Now, this card is representative of true love, true joy, and true synergies between two people, okay? Now, this can of course be anybody, any of your partner, okay? You don't have to think of it as only, a particular gender or something. This is just for everyone, right? For you and your partner, right? If you want to manifest love, right? But there is a saying that, whenever we like somebody's company or we are in love with someone, it's actually us, or it's actually our inner child connecting with that person's inner child in that moment, right? So you see how when your inner children actually meet and enjoy and love each other, that's when you also start to love each other, because we all have inner children within us, right? So you take a tarot stand. Okay, next time actually I'll get that stand as well, and you place it on that. Okay, this is the first card. The second one is the Fool. Okay, again, since it's intuitive tarot, for me, this card actually represents you being happy with who you are. If you are not happy and satisfied with your own personality, with your own energy, with your own life, right? And if you're not, you see this dog here, if you're not loyal to your own self, then you can never be happy in a relationship. Okay. And also, this is zero, right? So it also represents you going back to your own self. There is a concept of shunya, right? Which means that the void, there is the nothingness. So if you cannot connect with your own void, if you can't connect with your own being, if you can't connect with your own universe, it'll be always very difficult for you to connect with anyone else, right? So this card represents you, your universe, your sunshine, your loyalty to yourself. All right. And then comes the star. I picked this card up because intuitively I feel that if you cannot be naked, and when I say naked, I actually mean like naked in terms of your truth. If you can't tell your truth to the other person, forget about the other person first. If you can't accept your own truth, if you can't be authentic enough to your own self, if you can't bear, like, if you can't see yourself, your soul, like, completely naked, and if you can't face yourself, then you will never be able to face another person in a relationship. Yeah. So it's very important for you to accept yourself, be true to yourself, and be completely naked with your own self, right? And when you do that, you become the star of your own life, right? So these are perfect three cards for a beautiful love spell, okay, to manifest the kind of relationship you want, okay? So place these three cards on a tarot deck, on a tarot stand, right? You can get that on Amazon, or you can just place it against the wall, whatever it is that you want to do. And then get two candles, okay? Two candles. One is one yellow candle, okay? Yellow represents vitality, sunlight, energy, light, right? The light in your life. Second, get a pink candle, right? Pink candle is all about love, compassion, understanding, right? And the third one will be a red candle, okay? This is all about passion, um, energy, and also to expedite, right? So to make it fast, right? So then light these three candles, okay, in front of these three. So in front of Ten of Cups, you can have a yellow candle. In front of the Fool, you can have a pink candle. In front of the Star, red candle. Any combination will do. And try and do it on a Friday. Okay, try and do it on a Friday. And of course, if you have a rose quartz with you, like I have the small one, any size will do actually. Then just place that on top of these three candles, and then below you can have the candles. Okay, so these three cards, above it will be the rose quartz, and below will be the three candles. Right? Do it on a Friday, and you will be able to manifest a beautiful, fulfilling, loving relationship. Okay. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you will give me your feedback and you will have a successful relationship. Thank you. Signing off, Anisha. That's from Zaria Healing.